Okay, this was actually on Instagram, so it's amazing how you lose your voice for a couple of days and then you get back stronger. So I thank God for that. So hi everybody. Okay, so people were asking me the secrets between your tone, the riffs, the runs. So I'm gonna put this on real quick, and I wanted to share this real quick with you guys, and kind of show you guys what I've been doing. So I'm still taking it easy with my voice. So yes, but I feel great. I was FaceTiming me. Sorry about that. So hello everybody. I love you guys. Now a lot of people know, but a lot of people don't know that Layla Hathaway, a good friend of mine, I really look up to her. So she would do, and I also pay attention to Donny Hathaway too, because that's who I relate to, Stop calling me on FaceTime. So it's all about anyway, you want to have your tone as close as possible to what you're playing. Okay, so this is what I'm actually doing. Tone is everything. I do believe tone is everything, more than just riffs and runs. I don't do a lot of riffs and runs, but I will tell you a secret that a lot of people don't know that works for you. And I was vocally trained in high school and in college. The Hannon book of exercises, which is for musicians. You can also use that as to sing, like this is a Hannon exercise. That's a Hannon exercise. Guess what? You can sing with that. You can sing with that. So that's how I learned from my teachers and my professors with that. And it's accurate. It's all about accuracy. It's all about your breathing technique. But that is one of the little secrets that I have used that I'm sharing with you guys. And for some of you that are already vocalists and things of that nature, see, I see you, what's up? People sleep on the Hannon, And so it's more about accuracy than, just how many acrobats you can do. It's all about tone, like I said. Tone and accuracy is more important than anything else. So I'll sing something that I know, I'll sing it kind of like, let me see, I'll sing For Your Glory. Okay, the book of Hannah, H-A-N as in Nancy, O-N as in Nancy. Hannah Book of Exercises. Every musician should have that. Every vocalist should have that. If you can play, you should have that. And I learned how to. So even the scales that we do. Don't sleep on it, okay? Okay, so tone. It would be different if, okay, so we do Tasha Cobb's song, you know. Lord, if I find favor in your sight. Hey Marvin, Lord, please. It's all about your tone instead of just, you know, doing a whole bunch of runs because you don't have time to kind of, you know, allow the song. Hi, Daddy. My dad always comes in here when I'm on live, this wonderful thing. Bishop D. James Washington, my daddy. Even my father actually taught me how to, you know, to do arpeggios, to breathe, to phrase. So like when you do Lord, if I bow tone, find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart's cry. It's all about phrasing. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. I climb the highest desert. I come to Honda to the book. I travel near or far for your glory. Hi, Dominic. I will do anything, oh, just to see, to behold you as my King, where your glory. I will do anything, oh, just to see you, to behold you as my King. Of course, that's not how the song goes, but if we were to do the actual song, for your glory, I will do anything, breathe, just to see you, just breathe, to behold you as my King, for your glory. I did it anyway. I will do anything just to see you. So you want to bring life into the song, but it's all about your interpretation. You got people that can just, what's up, Kenny? Hi, everybody. You know what? I'm sorry. Hello to everybody. I love y'all. By the way, I'm still on my vegan challenge. You can tell my face is sweaty. I'm sweaty. It's hot in here. Glowing. Hair is all over the place. I don't have ponytails today. You want the song to minister to you before you minister it. Sometimes you have vocalists that can take a little bit too much from the song. You know, for your glory, I will do anything. It's not always a necessity to do all of that. Let it flow. You want to let it flow. So I had to learn that, no, I can't do what the other people say. Whitney didn't do a whole bunch of the runs. Anita Baker don't do a whole bunch of runs. Layla doesn't do a whole bunch of runs. It's all about the flow of everything. Like when Layla sings, I just love her lows. I'm actually a mezzo soprano. My angel, ooh, You're my angel. That's so labor. That's her. But it's all how she does it. You can tell I've been studying a lot of stuff now. Even my singing, my playing is altogether different. The anointing makes a difference as well. But I wanted to kind of share that just a little bit with you guys about singing from the heart, playing from the heart. Tone is so nice. Tone is so nice. Like, now I know that total praise is in C sharp. I'm gonna play it in B because my voice is still not there. I'm just gonna play simple. Lord, I will live, singing with words, mine eyes to the hill, knowing my is coming from you. You give me in time. I'm going headwise. I'm making this up as I go. You are the source of my strength. You are the strength of my life. I lift my hands in total praise. Yeah. I lift my hands in total praise. Day, I would love to sing like that. So you're like, woo! Amen. that you have. I just got a Callie Day moment. Oh my God, that woman can sing. Woo. And if you never heard of Callie Day, please pull her up. Oh my God, she's just awesome. So somebody asked me a question, and thank you so much. Thank y'all. Dominic has a request. Wait a minute. How long did it take you to learn how to control your tones or voice? I've been practicing this for I can't even remember how long. Dominic, go ahead and put your request up because I know it's going to be crazy. To listen to different genres, because I think what happens a lot of times that, I got you, Dominic. I think what happens a lot of times is that we put ourselves into one genre. For those who play in church, we tend to just stick with gospel. You have to, Sarah Vaughan, Ella Fitzgerald, Shaka Khan, Donny Hathaway, Anita Baker, Whitney Houston, I listened to everything growing up. So you have to kind of get out of that box and listen to other people's tones. I like tone more than anything else. Sarah Vaughan had an incredible tone. Whitney, as bad as she had incredible tone. Just tone. Dominic, what key? No, not one. I haven't seen this in so well. But as you can tell, I've been practicing. Musicians, practice your craft. Singers, practice your craft. There's not a friend like the lowly Jesus. Let's see, Skylar, I love you. Oh, no, not one. No, not one. None else could heal all our souls and diseases. And no, not one, no, no, not one, no, Jesus knows all about our struggles. He will guide to the day is done. There's not a friend, like the lonely Jesus. Oh no, no, There you go. No, not one. That was my niece calling me in the middle of all that. So it's just just a plethora of things, and just when you sing and you play to God, it's a relationship between you and God. And the tone, the secrets with that, the secret, first and foremost, the secret is to be one with Him. And then the second thing is to practice what He has given you. Dominic, stop that. listen to these different singers. I can even tell a difference. As long as I've been singing and playing, I'll play before I sing, if you can believe it. But if God has given me something and He doesn't want me to sit down on it, then I have to perfect the craft and to perfect the gift that He's given me. So thank you so much, Dominic. So if you're just joining me, and I was giving some tips and showing you what, first and foremost, God is doing for me, because I really can't do any of this without God. That's first. Second, then what God has given me, then I respect the gift enough to practice the craft. You have to, once you discover what your gift is, then you have to develop the gift. And once you develop the gift, then you demonstrate the gift. A lot of people want to demonstrate without developing it first. I feel like I'm preaching. But you want to develop what God has given you first. Develop a relationship with Him first. Now that you have discovered it, develop that relationship with God. Then develop the gift that He has given you by studying. You have to study. Study the Word. Study the music. Singers, musicians. Study, study, study. Even if it comes as a gift. This is a gift to me, but I still took time to perfect the craft. I still learned music theory. And then there's want to be just any musician. David played skillfully before God. He just didn't play any kind of way. He played skillfully. So if David in the Bible played skillfully, then why is it that we have to half step and play praise breaks and shoutings and shout music and all of that and click tracks? That's fine, and that's good, but what is the melody that you're giving to Him? What are you giving back to Him at the end of the day? What's up, y'all? What are you giving back to God at the end of the day? Even as I'm demonstrating, I can still feel His presence. Again, if you are a musician or vocalist, get the Hannon Book of Exercises. It will change your life. I know Andre Sims, great friend of mine, he does that a lot. When he does it, he's doing a lot of Hannon piano exercises. I'm sorry, there was a question. Please, did Jesus know transition? Oh, Josh, what's up, fam? Got the Washingtons in there. For the no, not one? No, not one. Oh, Jesus knows all about that one. Our struggles. Oh, He will guide till the day is done. That one. There's not a friend, no, like the Lord. My Jesus, no, not one, no, 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 no. No, no, not one. No, no, not one. No, no, I forgot this part. No, 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 no. Not one, not one, not one, not one. No, not one. Said Layla, no, no, there we go. Do you think there are those more naturally gifted? And Apostle Beeks, I see you. God bless you, and I love you. Do I think that are more naturally gifted than others, to where you don't necessarily have to practice as much as it just comes easier? Let me answer that question for you. There are people that are just naturally gifted, like myself, but still took the time to learn the craft. See, it's the difference between, and this is, for anybody that can to agree or disagree. This would be the difference between a musician that can just play in church gigs, and I don't like to call church gigs, but just playing in the church or playing at a jazz gig or whatever, or something like that in a club or a bar, versus someone that goes to American Idol or The Voice that can read the music, that can read scores. Richard Smallwood, excellent musician. He's the maestro. All of his musicians read. So it's the difference between you really taking time out to understand your craft and being able, you'll get the higher paying one if you can read. Because reading is still functioning. I see you, Cassie, and I know Cassie knows exactly what I'm talking about. We read, y'all. So it's the difference between being able to read and get that gig on The Voice or American Idol or an orchestra where they pay you the big, big bucks versus playing $100 here and there at a nightclub. So even the professionals, listen to me what I'm saying, even the professionals take time to practice their gift. That's why you don't see me on live all the time, because I'm working. Even though I have a day job, and there's nothing wrong with that because it funds the dream. Even as I'm funding the dream, I'm buying keyboards. I am, hi Angel, Angel, I love you. And see, even Angel, if you don't mind me putting you out there, as gifted as Angel is, part of the Clark Moss dynasty, she's still taking time out to perfect her craft as a singer. At Berkeley, you have to be able to perfect what it is. Even, I don't care if you're the most gifted singer, musician, maestro, whatever, you would have respect for it if you take time out to understand what it is that God has given you and perfect it. And that's the difference again, if you're just coming in. Thank you, Cassie, I love you. That's the difference between you reading and getting the bigger high-paid gigs and being versatile and traveling all over the world because you can read, versus the ones that just stay here and just play, $50 here, $100 there. That's the big difference. So again, I hope that answered your question. Learn your craft. I don't care if you have been playing and if you played for Carnegie Hall, or if you can't read, and I'm not dogging anybody that can't read, but if you want to take it up a notch, learn how to read. Learn how to sight read. If anything, learn how to sight read. I'm still learning. And also you want to be a sponge. Musicians, singers, be a sponge. Listen to everything. Angel, I know you know what I'm talking about, sis. Listen to everything. You are not going to meet the devil if you listen to music other than gospel. The Clark sisters listened to other music. They would have never got You Brought the Sunshine had Twinkie not listened to Stevie Wonder. Facts. Learn your musical history. Learn what it is that's making you versatile. There would be no You Brought the Sunshine, again, like I said, without Twinkie listening to Stevie. So you have to be able, how you doing? You have to be able to, thank you, Angel, that's awesome. Be a lover of music and not a genre. I couldn't have said it better. In my household, we listen to everything with the exception of, I hate my mother. We didn't listen to heavy metal. Well, my brother did, but he plays everything. So, okay. And someone just said Andre Crush could not read a note. No, but what I'm saying is whether they can read or not, if you have an opportunity to be able to do that, do it. It's not killing anybody that hasn't read it. I mean, you have some great composers that cannot read, but I want to be able to encourage those who have an opportunity to have that opening to, if you have an opportunity with, and I have to be honest with you, with all the social media stuff that's on social media right now, there is a conglomerate, there is a mass, there should be no reason why musicians should be playing in transpose. There should be no reason why musicians playing for 20 and 30 years playing in transpose. And we got all this information. They got stuff out now that I wish I had when I was coming up. Thank you, Angel. That's real talk. Andre Sims, I was just talking about you, man. I was talking about the Hannon book. Yeah. So I'm just like, I just, learn your craft. real musicians really just have a, there would be one thing if I just listened to, I listened to Twinkie, I listened to Rhoda Scott, I listened to, as far as organists are concerned, I listened to Jimmy Smith, I listened to Houston Person, I listened to Joey and Papa DeFrancisco. That was played in my household. So it was, one of those situations, because, that would be the, it's loud out here, yeah. Ooh. It'd be the difference between, I would have never learned how to play percussion had I not listened to, I would have never learned any of that stuff had I listened to just gospel music. You know what I'm saying? And just like I was singing earlier with Layla. You're my angel, oh angel. And I just love that run. But I would have learned that if I didn't listen to her. Angel, you want me to send you some chorus to practice? Okay, I can do that. When we transpose them out, transcribe them out for you? Yeah. Does anybody love Layla Hathaway like I do? I love her. That's my girl. But then again, you know what? She took it to another level. She even stated her own father. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Angel. I got you. So she, I listen to Donnie Hathaway. But anyway, I'm not going to keep y'all on here. Hey, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Let me see. See if I can say I love you. I love you. I think my voice is getting better. I'm still learning, y'all. I love you. I love you, Lord, today. Because you care for me in such a special way. That's why I praise you. I lift you up and I magnify your name. Let me see. Magnify your name. See, you just keep practicing it. Magnify your name. Hey, hey, hey. I'm practicing my low nose. That's why. So you know I'm not cheating. That's why my heart is filled with praise. Hallelujah, I see you. Hallelujah. I had that. Need some water. Hallelujah. And hallelujah. 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 Oh, hallelujah. Yeah, hallelujah. Am I planning a tour and sign a recording contract? If God says yes, then I will. Ooh, hallelujah. Oh, but right now I'm just trusting God. Hey, there goes Layla. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. with, this is silly. I did not always sing with control, so I have to learn that. Let me see. Touch on a little Pastor Kim Burrell family, as far as her singing, or, hi, Nisha. Now that's a singer. Miss Mungo, that's a singer with tone, just awesome tone. I don't know who's playing or singing. Great tone, sis. I love. Oh my God, like I love the Lord. He heard my cry and pitied them. Yeah, my voice is not up right now. I'll go back down. Long as I live. I learned from you too, Michelle. Yeah. But I know you are not coming up on here acting crazy. And troubles rise, I'll hasten to. Breath control too. It's all about breath control. And I love you too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You really are an inspiration to me. But I know you are not talking about anybody's forehead with your Jackson 5 nose. So, moving right along. But anyway, I am going to continue practicing now that he's trying to clown, and give Tristan a hug for me. So anyway, yeah, don't come for me, yeah. Oh boy, give me one more chance to show you how I love you. You got a big nose, yes you do. And so, I think I won that one, I sure did. As a matter of fact, well, I think you should say goodbye, bye bye, bye bye. You should say goodbye. You're not gonna come on my page and try to roast me, sir, when you got that big old forehead and you got a big nose too. Don't you ever come for me. I think I'm on this round. Oh, he got, I got him, yes. Oh, so it's time for you to say goodbye. Oh, no, 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 no. It's time for you to say goodbye. Now, and so, I love Bunt. Bunt knows it. So, bye, but get off of my page. Oh, I don't think he's gonna say anything. Don't you ever come for me? No, 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 no. Don't you ever come for me? No, no. Don't you ever come for me. Don't come for me, don't you come for me. Okay, so now that I have killed Walter Butt May on my page, he'll never come for me like that again. So, Chris, how you doing? I know it's great, isn't it? I love people. I just play. But anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this. I will keep this up. I have to now that I have roasted Bunt on my page in front of God and everybody in his sanctuary. But seriously, yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Dr. Bird. I have roasted them. Thank you. Like roasted peanuts. Yes. So, I'm loving it. Hallelujah. I gotta get out of here, y'all. learn something. I think I'm going to go to the store and get some Planters peanuts. That is part of a vegan diet. I can't eat peanuts. So, oh, that's so classic. So, having said all that, let's see you later. Toasted, roasted peanuts. You know what? I love you. I love y'all. Thank you for coming by. And I hope you learned something. Oh God, Chris, he's driving. Toasted peanuts. I like honey roasted. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh. But thank you for allowing me to have this time with you. Thank you again for those who prayed for me. While I did lose my voice temporarily a little bit and had an allergic reaction, but God is still good all the time. And actually, my voice is changing yet again. It's changing. And I thank God for the change. I thank God for just being submissive. And I think it's stronger. It's better. Oh, I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. So much better. I would have never made it without the Lord. I never would have made it. Yeah. I never would have made it without you. Lord, I could have lost it all. And He restored my voice. Ooh. And He made it stronger. Chris, tell your wife I thank her. I thank you both. Oh, I thank you, Lord. Oh. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord. Thank you, I thank you, I thank you all. Thank y'all so much. I love you, and I will see y'all soon with the ponytail.